Why is it so important to stay on the righteous path? Now let me get right to it. See, the most important thing why you should stay on the righteous path is because once you stop bending your morals, aka once you start doing shit that you don't agree with, that your spirit doesn't agree with, you open up a whole new world, a negative one. Why? Because let's say in the most simplest terms, let's say you do something for money that you don't like doing. And I'm not just talking about like a bullshit job, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's just the way how you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, put bread on the table and stuff. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying, in a deeper way where you start like doing crazy shit for money, you know? But you can take it for jobs, anything as well too. See, once you start aligning with that type of energy where you're like, okay, fuck it, I don't like doing this, but like it's gonna get me to the bag or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You open up a whole new world. Why? Because over time, slowly, what for example, let's say you do some shit for money, right? And on a fucked up level, like let's say this is the most fucked up and this is the just a little fucked up. Like let's say you start off right here, right? Like with the little fucked up shit. And then you think to yourself, okay, it's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm making money, I'm getting XYZ. It's not really what I like, but you know what I'm saying? It does the job. But what happens, you see, it doesn't stay there. That's the thing. If it would only stay there, which it never does, it would be a whole different conversation. But that's why I'm getting to the point why staying righteousness is so important. Because you're right here, like we said, right? Like with the fucked up shit and stuff. Now to up to here where it's like the most fucked up, you see this is a whole new world. This is what I just mentioned earlier. This is the whole new world. And now up to here, there ain't gonna be no more limits, you know? Like maybe at first you won't do some shit that's up here, but over time you will, because you opened up yourself. You're in a mind state, like your spirit is in a world where it's like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep compromising myself for money or for whatever I'm trying to get out of the situation, you know? And this is where it starts, you know, and then like it goes deeper and deeper. Now you're doing the most wildest, craziest shit that you would have never done. You would have never done, you know what I'm saying? But now, because you opened up yourself and you opened up yourself to those possibilities because you said, fuck my integrity, fuck my morals, fuck blah, 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 blah. Now, this is where it, like, you know what I'm saying, where a whole new world opens up in a negative way, you know? And you're gonna see it, like those type of people, you can see it in the world, like they started off with little compromises and then it goes like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to stay righteous, you know what I'm saying?